Richard, 75, used to wince just trying to step off the porch. Now, he walks 2 miles every morning, no cane, no pills. His secret? Just 5 simple foods. After a routine checkup, the doctor paused and said, "Your legs look like they belong to a 40-year-old. Curious what he ate? Let's begin." There's something most people notice after 60, even if they don't say it out loud. The legs begin to betray us. At first, it's just a little soreness after standing too long. Then comes the heaviness on stairs. And one day, even rising from a favorite sofa feels like lifting a mountain. The pain isn't always sharp. Sometimes it's just stiffness or a strange weakness. But what's really happening? Joints are wearing down, tendons lose their stretch, thigh muscles shrink, and the precious joint fluid? It's drying up. Yet the saddest part isn't the discomfort. It's the loss of freedom. No more walking the grandkids to the park. No more casual shopping trips. Even a stroll around the block becomes exhausting. One 68-year-old woman once told me, "When I was young, I longed for free time to enjoy a peaceful walk. Now I have all the time in the world, but my legs no longer follow." Aging isn't scary, but when the legs grow weak, life starts to shrink. 5 golden foods for stronger legs in old age. 1. Salmon. Fights inflammation, keeps joints smooth. As we age, one of the quietest but most damaging things happening inside our bodies is chronic joint inflammation. Knees, ankles, even the small joints in our toes begin to ache, swell, or stiffen. Salmon, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, is nature's anti-inflammatory superhero. Omega-3 helps reduce swelling, lubricate joints, and most importantly, improve blood flow to the lower limbs, which is why many seniors often feel cold or numb in their legs and feet. A study from Harvard showed that people who ate fatty fish at least twice a week had 35% less joint pain compared to those who didn't. Helen, 72, once shared on a senior health forum, "My knees hurt so much I couldn't sleep. But after just 3 weeks of eating grilled salmon on Mondays and Thursdays, I finally slept through the night, no more groaning just to stand up." How to enjoy it? Grill or pan-sear with a little olive oil. Eat 2-3 times per week. Pair with leafy greens, avoid deep frying. 2. Soy milk. Rebuilds bones, nourishes joints. Here's something many don't realize. After 60, we lose calcium from our bones nearly twice as fast as when we're young. Soy milk doesn't just provide easily absorbed calcium, it's also rich in isoflavones, plant-based compounds proven to reduce bone loss, especially in postmenopausal women. Unlike cow's milk, soy milk is gentler on the stomach, easier to digest, and cholesterol-free, perfect for seniors with heart issues. Walter, 78, from Texas, could barely stand for 5 minutes at the grocery store. Then his wife switched him to soy milk every morning, after a light breakfast. 3 months later, he was back to driving himself to church climbing the steps, without holding the rail. The secret? Consistency. 1 small cup, about 7 ounces, each day, is like watering a plant a little, goes a long way when it's done daily. 3. Chia seeds. Fight bone loss, boost flexibility. If there's one tiny seed that packs a powerful punch, it's the chia seed. Just 1 spoonful of chia seeds gives you a generous dose of calcium, magnesium, and most notably, plant-based omega-3 salt, crucial for nourishing joints, easing stiffness, and keeping your knees flexible. And the best part? You don't have to chew them. They're ideal for seniors with sensitive teeth or digestive issues. Mary, 69, from Florida, used to wake up with stiff knees every morning. Then she began adding 1 spoonful of chia seeds into her juice every day. Just 2 weeks later, she said, "I no longer needed to grab the bed frame just to stand up." How to use? Add 1 tablespoon to warm water, plant-based milk, or smoothies. Let them soak for at least 10 minutes before drinking. Best consumed in the morning, before breakfast. 4. Sweet potatoes. Fuel leg muscles with natural energy. One of the biggest reasons seniors feel leg fatigue quickly is due to low potassium and energy in their muscles. Sweet potatoes are rich in potassium, vitamin A, and soluble fiber, they help regulate blood pressure, prevent cramps, and most importantly, fuel leg muscles naturally. They also help reduce chronic inflammation, a sneaky culprit behind weak knees and aching joints. Tom, 73, used to avoid evening walks with his wife because of tired legs, but after adding just half a baked sweet potato to his lunch each day, he shared, "It's like my legs got recharged. My wife joked I'm walking faster than she does now." How to eat? Baked or steamed, not fried. 1/2 medium-sized sweet potato per day is enough. Ideal during lunch for sustained afternoon energy. 5. Dark leafy greens. Strengthen bones, loosen up the joints. Greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are loaded with vitamin K, plant-based calcium, and antioxidants. They help strengthen bones, prevent fractures, and slow down joint degeneration. Many older adults in the US are low in vitamin K, a nutrient your body needs to activate the repair of bone tissue and cartilage. Linda, 70, from Oregon, used to struggle with getting up and down from her chair, but after eating greens with dinner every night, she said, "I don't hear that crack in my knees every morning anymore. It's quieter, easier, I feel safer." How to enjoy them? Lightly sauté with olive oil or steam briefly. Eat at lunch or dinner. Don't overcook. Too much heat destroys the nutrients. If you found this video helpful, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button. Not just to support the channel, but to remind yourself each week that, even in old age, so much can still be improved. Let's take stronger steps, together, one day at a time.